We have 40 minutes. We'll use a towel, mostly body weight though. We'll bring some water and a soft floor for a couple exercises. There's 13 in total, 45 seconds each, 15 seconds in between, 2 rounds. We go through upper body, core, and legs. You know the drill. My timer is ready as well. We start with our warm-up and then we end with our cool-down. Hopefully get you out of here about 40 minutes. Bring your arms to the front. We start with our warm-up right away. So come down in a nice deep, slow squat. Bring those arms in a big circle overhead back to the front. Squat down. Bring your arms back. Breathe in here. And back. Back to the front. Breathe in and out. Do about 3 more. And back to the front. Take your time. Last one. Inhale here and out. We're going to bring our arms out wide. Left over right, right over left. Round the shoulders. Push them back together. Round that upper back. Push them back. Continue. No swinging. In control. Feel that little squeeze in the back. And then feel that upper back rounding right here when you bring your arms to the front. Breathing. Nice deep breaths. 1 more. We're going to bring our arms overhead and then in a nice big circle or half a circle down, add a squat. Bring your arms to the back and back overhead. Again. Big arms to the back and overhead. Inhale, out. Last 2. One more. Good, all right, wider stance. Just get the inner thigh, the legs ready. It's just a nice good stretch. We'll be doing one of those big plie squats. So we really want to lengthen inner thigh. Weights in the heels, chest up, belly button in. And move left to right. 3, 2, 1. For the back of the legs, bring them together just a little bit more. Push your hips back, little bend in the knee. Reach for the toe. Other arm up to the ceiling. Really reach for the toe. Pushing the hips back, hinging from the hip. Your back is straight. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, stepping out in the back lunge a couple times. Step out left and right. You'd rather do 1 step back and a couple right here. Do about 8 on each side. Otherwise, keep stepping back in that lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring our knee up, knee to the elbow. So twist your upper body towards that shoulder, elbow to knee, Big knee up. 4, 3, 2, bring your heels back. Maybe bring the arms in here as well. Bringing those elbows back. All right, so 45 seconds each. 15 to switch. 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, first one. Come into a squat position. Right here. Then really put your weight on this one leg. So it's a nice bend in that knee. Same thing, your hips are back, your weight's in the heels, your chest is up. I'm gonna tap the other foot left or sideways and back. Side, back, side, back. So what we don't wanna do is bounce on that knee. It stays nice and still. And we're just moving the other leg, side, back, for 45 seconds. Be quick here. So you feel this in that standing leg. That's where we're gonna feel it. And of course it will move just a little bit, but really try not to bounce on it too much. Keep it still. Keep your hips pushed back, keep your belly button in, and your back straight. You should be able to wiggle those toes, you're not leaning forward too much. So I feel this in my standing leg already. All right, we're just gonna do the other side. So get ready in about 15 seconds. Good bend in that knee. Shoulders back and down. And tap. Side, back. Side, back. You have one of those bands. Maybe you do. You can use them for a lot of these leg exercises that we do. You can always bring it. And for this exercise, it's great to add that band around your legs if you'd want to. All right, so come in that wide stance. Your toes pointing kind of like 45 degrees out, and we're gonna slide down the knees towards the toes. We're gonna bring that heel up, left, right, and then back up to standing. Here we go. Come on down, lift, lift, back up, down, lift, lift. Maybe you wanna lift both. And not alternate. Just alternating left and right, and then coming back down. Maybe you want to stay down right here. Lift, lift, lift. Do that right here, and that inner thigh. Keep your chest up a little. Don't lean forward too much. All right, we're gonna get back in that same type of position we did earlier, leaning on that standing leg, all the weights in that leg. We're gonna tap the knee twice. Then we're gonna tap our foot back. Tap your knee, do it with me. Tap your foot behind that leg. So tap, tap, knee up, tap, twist. Get at that twist right here, twist, twist. So again, feeling this in that standing leg. And then adding that little twist. Tap or reach for that foot. If you don't like this, I don't know why, just keep here, right here. Keep tapping that knee. Okay, so just bring the knee up. If you can though, add that little tap behind. Other leg, same thing. Get that weight on that standing leg already. Tap, tap the knee, tap the foot. Again, avoid that bounce. Few seconds. Really, a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Grab your towel. So palms facing towards your thigh, roll your shoulders back and down, bring it up to chest height. We're gonna bring our towel overhead, back to chest height, twist, twist, back to the front. Overhead, twist, bend from the side, twist, bend from the side, keep your hips pointing forward. Bring both shoulders to the right, both shoulders to the left. Twist, twist, overhead. Even maybe slightly push your hips forward in that twist. And add the overhead. There you go. Good. All right. Chest press on the floor. So we're just gonna use our towel for that. Elbows out to the side. Hold on to that towel. Squeeze it. Pull it apart. Push it up, straight line up to the ceiling and back down. And back down. So elbows out, bring the towel up into a straight line from the chest up to the ceiling. Elbows out, push up. You can bring your knees up, your feet up, or you can be in a bridge position. Lifting the hips off the floor if you want a little extra. Otherwise, keep squeezing the towel, hold it tight, and pull it apart. Push that towel all the way up to the ceiling. All right, right heel comes up to sitting. We're gonna bring our fingertips towards our heels, elbows out to the back. Bring your elbows back to the back wall, seated on the floor, or lift your butt off the floor. Shoulders back and down. You want to maybe add a leg up. Or you just keep off the floor or stay seated. And then push those elbows out and back. Either way, your shoulders are down. And you're working your tricep, the back of your arm. "45 seconds. All right, roll over to your front. Elbows out to the side. We're gonna lift our chest, we're gonna lift our elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades. Then we're gonna lift both our legs up. And then repeat. Lift the chest, lift the legs, lift the chest, lift the legs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your glutes, lift from your hips. All right, roll onto your side. Stay on your knee if you want. Come onto your elbow. You can do this in a high plank on your feet and on your hands if you want. Lengthen arm and leg. Bring your elbow to the knee. Push back out. So you can definitely be on your feet here. Same thing, elbow to knee. If you prefer, stay on your knee, or you can stay on your hip. And you can still lengthen arm and leg, bringing the elbow to the knee. So lots of options here for you. Hip on the floor, hip off the floor, or even your knee off the floor. And switch to the other side. Get ready in those 15 seconds. Be quick, choose your level. And be ready to start when you hear the timer. Bring that lowest grip to that hip bone. And then squeeze. Keep the hip up. Lengthen all the way. All right, roll onto your back. You can stay on your elbows here or come all the way down. Knees up. I'm just gonna kick out one leg close to the floor and alternate. Here we go. So really think about not using or not seeing this as a leg exercise, like we're working our legs. We're using those lowest abs right here to lengthen and pull back in. If you want, you can do both legs at the same time. Breathe through this one. All right, rolling over for the last one to your plank. Anybody want to plank or hold this plank, it's fine. Yep. So elbows, hands, knees, toes, whatever. You hold it for 45 seconds. And then that's it for the first round. We take a quick break. After this one's done, and we repeat. Don't know where we are. Just have to wait for this timer. But I suspect we're getting there. No choice. Just stay with me. Hold it, and there it is. All right. So always tucking those toes under, rolling from your toes to your heels, chin up, and then roll up. We'll take that quick break. We reset the timer. Give me 10 seconds. I have quite a cold, but hopefully I feel better after this. We're gonna start from the beginning. Putting all that weight, again, on that one leg with a nice big bend in that knee. And then we're gonna tap, trying to keep that standing leg as still as possible. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Tap, Stay low. Like if you want to come down in a squat position, then move your weight on one leg. That's how low you want to be. Really a good bend, and then lengthen sideways and back. Then you also have to be quick, and you also have to stay down low. You can do it. And if you already feel a little burn, that's also normal. Where we kind of want to be. All right, other side. Shake it out if you have to. And get ready to start. Come down. Chest up, belly button in. Weight in the heel. Keep squeezing. Avoid rounding your back, pushing your back. Nice straight back. Big taps. Couple more. That's right. So, big wide stance, toes out slightly. Come on down into that big squat, lifting the heels. Chest stays up. Don't lean forward. Come back up to standing. Back down or stay down. Eyes to the front if that helps you. Keep your chest up. Come down as much as you can. If you can get those thighs almost like parallel to the floor, that'd be great. Great for who? Let's try it. Keep lifting the heels. All right, come back up. All right, 2 quick knees up, and then a tap behind. Try to grab or tap that heel. Bend the knee. Tap, tap, and behind. Again, we're avoiding too much bouncing with that standing leg. It happens, of course, a little. That's all right. All right, feeling that leg now. Take it out. All right, other side. 5 seconds. Get that bend in the knee already. Weight in the heel. Tap the knee. Tap behind. Get that twist in here. Twist the side. Keep going. At your own pace. Try to be quick here though. If you can. Feeling that heart rate up here. Good. All right, grab your towel. Roll your shoulders down. Hands to the front. We're gonna bring that towel overhead. Then we twist left to right, back overhead. Bring both shoulders to the right, then left. Keep your hips pointing forward as much as you can. Big arms up, all the way over. Work those shoulders. And from this side, one more time. Come down to the floor. Bring your towel. All right, elbows out. Hold on to that towel. We're gonna press it up to the ceiling and back down. Squeeze the chest right there. On your way up. Breathe out on your way up. And bring your elbows back out. Keep bringing those elbows out to the side and pushing back up. Remember to either keep your feet on the floor, lift your feet off the floor, or your hips. Coming to that bridge position. I'm trying to focus on really squeezing and pulling with that towel. All right, we can bring the towel to the side for this one. We'll come up to sitting. Bring your fingertips towards your heels or towards your body, and the elbows back. Little dips. There we go. So again, you stay either seated like this, stay on the floor, bend the elbow back and back up, squeezing your tricep on your way up. Use your body weight or lift. Hips off the floor, elbows back, same thing. Maybe you want to add the leg up. As long as you bend from the elbow. And we're not lifting our hips up and down. All right, rolling over, elbows out to the side. Lift the chest, bend the legs. Deep breath in. Lift from the hips. Squeeze the butt cheeks. Keep your eyes to the floor. Come onto your side. Remember all levels. Keep your hip on the floor. Keep your knee on the floor or just your feet. Elbow to knee. Lengthen all the way. Bring your knee in. Bring that elbow in. Your hip up. Almost time to switch. Get deep breath in. Keep that shoulder down. Push down from your ear. Lengthen it all the way. Back in. Come down onto your back. You can come all the way down or stay on your elbows. I'm just gonna bring my hands under my hips, lift the knees, kick out one leg at a time, or both. Close to the floor as much as you can, or kick out a little higher, or a little bit easier option. The lower to the floor, the harder it is. Use your abs. Squeeze them. Come up to sitting. All right, hold on behind your legs. Right here, then bring your shoulders back and down. If your back is straight, then let go. Arms straight forward. Bring out wide. Both of them. Back in. If you'd rather, do one arm at a time. Or both. One at a time or both. Just sit back with a straight back. Wait, did I just pick this one up? Did we even do this in the first round? Maybe not. But I certainly didn't forget this. I think I did this yesterday. Maybe I'm still thinking about that one. But we're here now. All right, rolling over. Get ready for that 1 minute plank. That's just a little bonus. All right. Choose your level, choose your plank. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. So, 1 minute. Nice deep breaths, shoulders and wrists in line. Squeeze your core. Hips not too high, not too low. "30 seconds in." So you know when you hear the timer, you still have 15 seconds to go. Keep it up. 5, 3, 2, 1. And that's all done. All right, another one in the books. Well, let's stretch it out and then we're good for Friday. All right, let's do just a standing stretch. We'll just come up. We're not like, at least I'm not too sweaty, not too much out of breath. So we just do our stretches standing. We'll start with the legs. So bring one foot forward. Toe comes up to the chest. A little bend in that knee. Don't lock that knee. And push your hips back. Push your hips back. Feel the back of your legs stretching. Chest stays up. Chin stays up. The toe to the chest, if that helps. For me, it really does. I can really feel a good stretch in the back of that leg. And then from here, we'll bring that ankle onto the opposite knee. If you have maybe a wall or a chair, whatever you can use, so you can really push your hips back, making sure that knee doesn't go over the toe. Same thing we did before. Hips are pushed back, but your chest stays up. Bring that knee down to the side and come up all the way. Grab the toes and lift that heel all the way up. Knee pointing down. If you're doing this at home, you can always add like another round. Same thing, just a third round. You're not pressed for time. And we'll let go of those toes. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. So first we bring the heel forward. Keep a little bend in that knee. Toe to the chest and then push your hips back. And we'll bring that ankle onto the knee. Pushing those hips back again. Nice. Deep stretch through the glutes. And then come up to standing. Grab the toes. Keep your chest up. So you really create that nice long, all the way from the shoulders down to the knee. Long stretch. Alright, we'll let go of those toes. We'll bring the arm across, upper back stretch for the shoulders. Just a gentle pull. And we'll bring that elbow overhead. Gently pulling that elbow back, slightly towards the head, but most of it back. And we'll switch. We'll grab the other elbow, same thing. Pull it back. And I will bring that arm across the chest. A few more stretches, almost done though. Right, so bring your right foot behind your left, right arm comes up to the ceiling, and then just slightly bend right here. Just kind of reaching up towards the ceiling, stretching through the ribs to your side of your ribs. Bring your arm back down, put your feet, other arm up, and again, stretch through the side of your ribs. Relax the chest, we'll open up the chest, either rounding the shoulders, finding your hands in the back, a really deep stretch here for the chest. Or you can just open your arms or bring your fingertips behind your ears. Either way, bring your ribs up to the ceiling, chin up, and just take a couple of deep breaths in here. And we'll let go or bring your arms down. We finish with 2 deep breaths in. So inhale, squat down. Hold. Exhale, slow. One more time. Exhale. And that's it. Next Friday, done. So hope you enjoyed that. I did, it's good. I'll see you back here on Monday. Thanks for joining. Have an awesome weekend. See you then.